How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we are back on the Mineshaft server. So I've done a few things. I've tried recording a couple episodes. They haven't really came out as planned, but I've been actually pretty busy. So a couple of things I kind of wanted to get into before I show my progress. My axe is still crappy. I guess I could repair it. Yeah. So a couple of things I wanted to kind of bring up. I've done a few videos. The last video I did on here, it really was quite a long time ago, a few weeks. I think y'all probably just saw it about a week ago. And I wanted to go ahead and do another progress update video here. I'm not going to show off a whole lot of work, so I do apologize about that. Things do look quite a lot different down below. And yeah, so let's kind of go into some of that after I talk about what's going on. So I ended up getting a new position with work. Now, normally, you know, sometimes I'd still try to work my do what I can, but this position, actually, I am no longer an hourly employee. Had to step up, just do the salary stuff. I could get a call at midnight. I could get a call anytime on the weekends. No day is none of my days could technically be free. So I do have some sort of flexibility because of those time constraints. And but for the most part, you know, I could get a call at any time to, you know, to do stuff. I actually have a laptop sitting beside me monitoring some servers and some patches that I'm pushing out. For those of you that did not know, I actually was a PC tech. Well, still technically am, but you know, work on computers and everything. But I recently got a promotion because of a kind of an unfortunate. I don't know the right words. Anyway, because of something that happened, and I hate the circumstances that, you know, misfortune leads to a promotion, but it's kind of the case. So I've been working quite a lot for this position. Had to step up this year and look at it, and unfortunately, yeah, things didn't turn out so well, and I did get the position. So I know that without going into too much details, that's all I'm going to talk about with that. But it is a very good career move for me. So because I don't think, you know, 20, 30 videos here or views on per video is going to, you know, kick off my YouTube life. Doing a full-time thing. So I got to maintain my work. So you may notice quite a bit of different things in here. Now, I'm pretty sure the last video was the Taking Shape one. I think so. And pretty sure. Am I going to need to check? Pretty sure. So I've done some things like this path. You may notice this was kind of the way in. I kind of liked this way in. I think this is going to make it a little bit difficult to tie in here. But you may notice all of this area is kind of cleared out. I'll take a look at the down below stuff. You may not see a path to get down there anyway. But I started filling it in all with grass and kind of getting it the way I want. So you may notice my path comes down here. I want to put some type of stained glass in this, so you don't walk. If you do walk off and fall, you won't die at this point. But I want to put some glass there to kind of cut through it. I wasn't too fond of the way this kind of merges in here. I thought about taking out some of these pieces of grass, or some of this, but I do have, you know, the blocks, so I may have to fix some stuff. And the pumpkins, I basically lit this up so there's not a single spawnable spot under here, and I will probably need to kind of, some of the pumpkins I will need to adjust, because there is going to be a pond. My thought is come off. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't actually walk in there. Come off here and go kind of over a little pond or something with a bridge. The path is going to kind of migrate over to this entrance. And there'll be some other stuff down here. I would like to kind of build a few things. I must say, and I don't know if it's, you know, I've spent tons. The server's been up for a while, and I've spent tons of time on this between the outside outside world, the outside area. So let's, it's been a while since I walked out here, so let's take a peek. So, starting off between all of this area out front, and I've kind of been working as hard as I could to get the whole outside done. And some weekends I spent the entire weekend trying to get this caught up. Sometimes there was no progress, sometimes it came in and wham, tons. So taking Demon Babe's path here. So the whole outside, all that is pretty good. And then for if you have kind of kept up with the videos, then I ended up mining out the whole outside, or inside I should say. So this goes all the way around. I had the grass blocks. For those of you who don't know, this is completely lit up. No dark spawnable spaces, or at least none that I could think of. It's pretty sure I got all of them. I haven't seen anything really spawn on the mountain, which is good. And then there's this rear entrance, and this also kind of comes in here, and that's the same thing. It's all spawnable. I got that going over there. I haven't seen Shadow on, and I'm kind of it's going to sound mean. I'm kind of glad, because you'll see why in a minute. Unfortunately, I kind of left him hanging there if he uses that to get back to spawn. But this is completely mined out. This is underneath all those grass blocks that we were just at. Now, mine down to this level. I still have this to do, but I guess the reason why I got into talking about this is motivation. Sometimes projects just take a lot out of you, and this is one that has done that for me. So you can see, the whole shell of the mountain is still there. I've put the blocks on the outside, kind of fixed it up the way that I wanted to, and then started mining out. And I was mining out like this, layers of 3. That way I could work on the sides and work on the other areas. And it's just been tons and tons of work. I actually like this entrance back here too. Take you out there. So I know most of y'all have probably seen this stuff, and I've done little progress update videos a lot. And so I do apologize if you're just double seeing things. There's this side of the bridge and this. And I wanted to do kind of like a stone back here. But man, it's doing this much work on a project, especially on a multiplayer server. It kind of takes a lot out of you, because you never know, the atmosphere and stuff, and if things change. And some things did change. I'm not going to kind of go into it, but things happen. There's, to me, definitely, and I felt like this for a while. Ooh, that's not good. That there definitely feels kind of like a different vibe and stuff on the server. So, I don't know, but yeah. So this is what I've been doing, and the motivation for vanilla Minecraft is kind of almost, there's all this anticipation for 1.9, and I've been playing on that a little bit. I've been I thought about rolling out some different types of worlds and stuff for 1.9, and losing a little bit of motivation for Minecraft in general, which kind of sucks, because there's a lot of videos and a lot of stuff that they kind of get a few views. So let me know in the comments if anyone else is kind of feeling that way with Minecraft. I mean, I love coming on here and building, doing stuff in my spare time, but yeah, sometimes the motivation and stuff, it just gets there. I want a new project to work on. This beast is definitely has been draining, and I wouldn't mind having something new to work on. I mean, I could always go leave and do another project somewhere else on the server. I've done that a couple times, like the Blaze Farm. Yeah, see, this is that. That's where that bridge leads to. Sorry, Shadow. Blaze Farm, and there could be some other stuff. I'm not sure what. Everyone kind of does their own little thing. There is a lot of work with an iron farm. Who I know several people. Danny, Goron, Phoenix. I'm not sure he lives in that place over there. they put tons of work into it, and it just wasn't working right from an Iron Titan. And I know they're going through the process of rebuilding and redesigning a different iron farm. But yeah, so I don't know. It's been fun. I say that as I say I'm losing interest. So if you have any ideas for other projects, other things to kind of, I know the holidays are coming up. I guess that's why there's something weird things down there. If you have any ideas for other projects or other things you want to see me do, there's not much we can do. We're holding off fighting the Wither fight or the Ender Dragon fight, and I don't think we need to. I know people said, "Oh well, the end generation is different." It is different on different islands, but I mean the main island, yeah, it may be different, but I don't know. They're adding in stuff where you can just refight the Ender Dragon if you wanted to. It does take a little bit to get the components to summon it. You want to make sure you have thunderstorms and lightning and all that good stuff. But still, I'm sure there'll be people who have already started working on different types of farms or traps or different things for that stuff. Same way with the getting the heads for lightning creepers and stuff. There's designs and stuff to probably collect components to farm, Ender Dragons, to make the healing orbs and stuff. But anyway, that's my rant on this video. So if you have any ideas, something to maybe take a little bit of a break, I'm going to try to continue getting on here and working what I can, but I wouldn't mind some other project. And the shops, I have a hard time with shops sometimes because, a lot of the times you usually get your standard enchanting shop. You get some type of potion shop. You get, well, I guess that's bookstore. You got your redstone consultant. I mean, you see the same things, a junk shop, cactus farms, and then, some people do like food, like chicken and everything, but, we already have a community source for that. And I know some people do some silly builds, so if you have any, I'm going to try to think of something, but if you have any ideas for like a silly build or something that's, something that makes no sense, like a coffee shop on a certain server right now. Just kidding, Fanaqua. But yeah, let me know. But that's going to be this. It's just going to be a quick update video, and I want to probably try to do a little bit of more stuff around here. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this rant and talk and so forth. So, did I actually show off anything or just talk? Path down to green, pumpkins light up. Did this as a breaking wall between the path and this. I still need to do I want to do like some type of facade on the outside of my storage room that looks kind of like this. I'd like to kind of build something like that up with dark oak out here and make it kind of stretch in and block off some of this, because this area do want to have a doorway in through here and leading into more of like a housing, like with bed, and maybe make like a library or that where the enchanting table will go, and different things within within these layers, and then we can connect all these other hidden paths and stuff up. So that's my plan. Hopefully I'll get to a lot of it soon. So, but anyway, that's definitely going to do it for this video. I'm kind of spent, and watching my work beside me definitely doesn't help. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little update. This has been Kinema, and I will talk to you later.